The Bates women's rowing team found themselves in uncharted waters when they arrived at the 2023 NCAA Division III Championships. Despite their laurels as five-time national champions, the Bobcats were the underdogs. That reality was hammered home during Friday morning's preliminary heats. Both the first varsity 8 and the second varsity 8 finished in third place. In an NCAA championship, only the top two boats in each heat advanced directly to the grand final, which meant that both Bobcat crews were on the outside looking in. For now, it was a sinking feeling for the rowers, especially the second varsity 8, as they entered NCAAs having won 8 consecutive gold medals.
A lot of us were really nervous coming in, especially we have a pretty young boat, and people were really nervous that, oh my God, there's been 8 in a row, like what happens, what if, and I think we let that get to our heads yesterday morning.
But all was not lost. The NCAA championship format offers a repechage, a second chance race for the crews that don't finish in the top two in their morning heats. Bates made the most of their second chance, with both boats qualifying for Saturday's grand finals. The second varsity 8 did it in style, winning by open water over runner-up Wesleyan.
It was really hard to kind of just take a step back and kind of reflect on, okay, this is a new race, it's not a bad thing to be racing in the reps. It can be actually a really, really good thing for us to kind of get back in that groove.
And by the time their grand final rolled around on Saturday, it was safe to say that the 2V Bobcats were very much back in that groove as they raced in lane 1 on the near side of the course. They stunned everyone at the regatta, except themselves, capturing first place and an unprecedented 9th straight gold medal at the NCAA championships.
I'm not sure if that's real. I'm just gonna what it is it shows not just the depth of the program, but how competitive the bottom is as they kind of push up, but then how unified the group is that comes here.
And that unity was on full display at NCAAs. June is Pride Month, and days before the month began, the rowers, as they have done all year, wore the Progress Pride flag in support of their teammates who identify as LGBTQ+.
I never have to do another 2K.
One of those teammates is second varsity 8 third seat Ollie Young, a trans male rower and one of 2 seniors in the 2V boat. It's been quite a journey for him at Bates, from COVID-shortened seasons to the podium at nationals. Young entered Bates knowing he would need to make sacrifices in order to compete for the Bobcats. He was prohibited throughout his career by the NCAA from taking any hormone treatment, but the global pandemic was completely unexpected.
It's certainly been a little bit unusual. I put off taking testosterone so I could row in college, and I would do it again in a heartbeat if I had to. But the first 2 years, it was insane to have no connections, and Bates rowing really sort of grounded us all.
The support amongst the Bobcats off the race course extends onto it. When senior second varsity 8 coxswain Isabella Soboleski was feeling down after Friday's heats, Young stepped up and got her out of her funk.
I had a little bit of a moment yesterday after the first race where we didn't do as well as we hoped, and I was really down on myself and really crushed. And he looked at me and he's like, listen, you have got this. We have got this. Like, it's you and me. It's been 4 years. Like, breathe. It'll be okay.
The support goes both ways. The Bates 1V and the 2V combined for 4th place overall, good for a spot on the podium. But after it was all over, the rest of the team was most excited for Young, who begins hormone treatment soon.
I'm gonna run really seriously. I'm so freaking proud of you. You're so strong. You're my inspiration. I really love you, Ollie.
It's been a long time, and I absolutely don't regret it at all, but it's fun to see everyone excited and checking in on me. It's like, oh, when is it? What are you doing? Like, do you have any big plans? So it's really funny to have everyone being like, oh, so we finished NCAAs, now the next big thing is Ollie. So it's a little bit silly, but it works.
Bobcats with pride has long been the women's rowing program's motto, and Bates alums and fans can certainly feel great pride for what the Bobcats have achieved, not only this year, with the 2V's gold medal streak still alive, but for the last 3 decades, as the program has risen from a club to varsity status to the top of the D3 rowing world. The tradition of excellence continues.
It's been an immense privilege to be with Bates Rowing. I think the program is unique in our mindset and who we are. And being proud of who we are is something we had to learn as a class, and through COVID to be proud of what we've done. And I couldn't be more thankful for the last 4 years.